Welcome to Mike Golden Games, and welcome to kind of just a freeform video. I figured I had to wash these two cars because they've been sitting for a while. Basically, this is my Grand Cherokee, and you guys probably saw some videos on it. It's been sitting probably just about since I got my Wrangler. So it's been under the trees over there, and as you can see, it just got so much just like soot and dirt just from sitting under the trees. You can see how dirty it is. So I'm gonna be cleaning her up, and we'll see what I do with it. I don't know if I'm gonna, do anything with her right now, but basically just for this video, I'm cleaning her off. And look at this, just all the dirt and leaves and just residue from the tree. Really nasty. This was filled with bugs a few minutes ago. And now here's my old Mustang. I have not driven this beauty in so long. Basically, when I got her, she was sitting in somebody's front yard for, I think the guy said like 7 years, just sitting there. And we were able to start it up, get it running. We fixed her up. So we found out she had a super minor head gasket problem, basically like a pinhole sized, crack in the head gasket. And over time, she just got worse and worse. And then we just had stopped driving her. We did the head gasket on her a few years ago, but then we just ran out of time. And my dad was in that car accident, so we just didn't have time to do any more work on her. Basically, the engine's put back together for the most part. There's a few hoses and whatnot that need to be done. Let's open her up here. As you can see, for the most part, the engine is put back together. Like I said, we did do the head gaskets, but there's some hoses that we're not sure where they go and some cracked lines and stuff. So basically, we're gonna be taking it to a shop later tonight, and they're gonna work on it over the weekend. And they're just basically gonna see what else it needs and if it's even gonna be worth it to fix it. But I think that all it needs is a few missing hoses, and it should be good to go. All right, so let's get on to it. Let's start washing these cars off, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Oh man, that smells pretty bad actually. It's just like dead trees and stuff. It smells pretty bad. Yeah, this is not a power washer. I actually did buy a power washer last summer, but the nozzle on it got stuck a few weeks ago and broke. So I'm gonna have to go buy a new one. Kind of sucks. Thanks, Harbor Freight. Yeah, let's just get that soap all over her. Oh, yeah. I do have some car wash soap, but like I said, my power wash isn't not working, so, why not just use a little Dawn Dish soap, hashtag Dawn Dish soap. Hashtag sponsor. Look at that, just get that all over, perfect. This is the best way you can clean your car. Dawn Dish soap is, it's the best thing you can get. Okay, let's see how this Dawn Dish soap is. Ooh, yeah. Let's get that soap all in there. Nice. Perfect. Let's get up here. Oh, yeah. Get that Dawn Dish soap everywhere. Let it soak in. Beautiful. Man, these tires are pretty nasty looking. The wheels are really bad too. Just get a light mist on there. We got it on cone setting right now. Ooh, look at that rainbow, if you can see that. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Maybe we'll do that as the thumbnail. Okay, sadly I was not recording, but I was trying to clean this tire out. you know, just going over the whole Jeep. You don't need to see the entire thing because it's gonna take like an hour to get it all done. But I was spraying like this, sprayed in here, and something flew out here. I'm like, okay, there's a big clump of something. And then it ran off that way. It was a little tiny mouse. Just got the Mustang up onto the tow dolly, and we're just gonna move it into the front yard so we can wash it off. All right, let's get her wet. Oh yeah. Man, she has been sitting for so long. You can just see all the dirt just caked on her. She is so dirty. She's a dirty girl. She's a dirty girl. R.I.P. Big Black. Yeah, this hood looked so good when I had her running. Just got this black matte stripe on a black hood. Like, it looked so good. Now the hood is faded, but you know, that black stripe is actually still pretty good. It's just got so much dirt on, but we just got to get all this crap taken off. Like I said, we're going to be getting this thing towed over to a shop. They're going to look at it, see what it's actually going to take to get her back running. Because, I mean, the engine starts. You can see we got her on the tow dolly, but there's hoses and the belt's not hooked up. A few of the pulleys need to be fixed as well. I'm probably going to go to the other side in a moment so I'm not spraying traffic. Man, look at those wheels though. They look freaking beautiful. We painted them a few years ago, 4 years ago probably. And looks like the paint is coming off now. That kind of sucks. But it was candy apple red. Maybe I'll just, if I do get her running again, just do some plasti dip. You know, make it easy. But yeah, it was candy apple, and now it's so dirty and it's just flaking off now. It's so old, just been sitting there for so long. The paint job I did there probably is all gonna flake off. I mainly just half-assed it and just quickly sanded it down, light sanding, and then sprayed the whole thing. I mean, it came out really good. As you can see, I did the entire car in candy apple, which it was red underneath. It's actually right here. You can see it's a red base coat, but then we got the candy apple on top. So it's just like a metallic, really nice looking red. And at nighttime under the lights, like of a parking lot, oh man, such a good looking color. It was basically like a cherry, it was basically like a dark cherry color. Looks so good. And then when you're doing your mirrors, you know, make sure you get all that crap out. Just squirt behind the mirror. Make sure there's nothing living back there. That should be good. Like I said, this car is really dirty. I'm gonna need to get the other side of the car. But, oh, man, look at that. And these Mustangs, I think they look way better with a spoiler than without. You know, let me know in the comments what you guys think. But let's get this thing cleaned off. And I'm gonna have to go to the other side. And now let's add a little Dawn to this. As you can see, it just spreads out all over the place, really gets in there and cleans the dirt. You know, honestly, I was kind of joking at first about using the Dawn, but it actually does do a good job. All right, now that we got it scrubbed in there, we're gonna let it sit for a little bit, and then we're gonna go do the rest of the car with the Dawn. Just let it soak. I got the car fully washed down, at least as best as I could for now. As you can see, you know, I got it all hooked up and it's all cleaned off for the most part. We're gonna go take a look at the Grand Cherokee in a moment. So you can see the hood's drying. It's more of like a matte gray color, but actually this stripe, I don't remember what spray paint I used, but it's actually really good, and the black just lasted for a long time. You know, it barely faded at all. And yeah, I guess I like how I did the offset black on the red like that. But here's the car, it's all washed off now. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. And, you know, let me know, you know, in the comments what you thought. You know, this was really just an offhand video that I'm like, you know what? I gotta wash the car, mine as well, just film it, see what you guys think. Maybe you guys will enjoy it. Hope we can get this car back up and running. I got that Cobra, but that's another story, and really long one at that. But anyways, here's this car. She's all good. And now the Grand Cherokee, on the other hand, A lot better than before, but as you can see, it's gonna need a good scrubbing. Maybe go through the actual car wash where they have the brushes and everything. But a lot better than before, that is for sure. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you did enjoy it, hit that like button, consider subscribing. Have a great day, guys, and see you next time. And be sure to hit the post notifications bell icon on the channel. That way you do stay notified when the videos go up. Take it easy.